They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody will listen. I shall kill you for this when I get down here!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Do you can make it! We can hold them off!
Expelliarmus, I'm not going anywhere.
Take this student off of my dead body!
You're a big filthy witness!
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
You're going to regret that. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted. Such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders. It's a long story, but thank you.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my
You're a researcher.
Nora Tread.
Merlin.
The very same. Merlin attended.
Fixtures.
I believe he created...
I can see why you're so...
Well then, No one has yet managed to figure out how. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component.
Mallowsweet.
I had just arrived. You see, each...
The Mallowsweet is meant...
Precise! I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is...
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, how does it work?
Are all of the trials like this?
Oh, not precise. You should feel... My guess is that each... which you can find in I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know. Former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been... My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but... And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case.
I shall go and see her right...
Brilliant. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Revelio!
Who needs keys when you know how?
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Point of toiling.
Rather unwise coming back this way. No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Such arrogance! No! I'll get you. I won't.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he...
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his port...
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may...
Very well.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to... It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne,
That sounds terrible.
Anne's alibi was somewhat... She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with... Odd way to woo a girl. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's...
I don't understand.
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust. If you, a student with a connection to the pages...
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefit. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted...
Very well.
Steady yourself. Don't worry, I've never...
Do take care now, and...
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book! No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault.
A vault in some ruins.
Can't hurt to look, Go find Helen. No, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I see how this goes. Revelio. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service. I do. That was my puzzle.
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. Dare I ask?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. Tell you what,
Thank you.
I shall see you there.
Revelio.
I prefer the latter. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Accio! Leviosa!
You may want to...
Protego!
Luck! Nothing more than luck! Oh, nothing more than luck!
Expelliarmus!
No, too hard!
Accio! Incendio!
No.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! 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 Protego! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso!
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jack.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would...
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can. Keep your eyes open. As you can imagine,
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're riding. What an unfortunate disappointment! Useless!
Run this out longer than necessary.
Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells might do this. I'm not gonna touch those. Revelio. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell did to Jackdaw. Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I'll need to look around for a symbol. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Expelliarmus! Section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent.
I won't, Professor.
We have much, but first, a map found...
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That... I'm afraid we must pause our conversation.
Very well.
Good. We...
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
This is
brooms
brilliant.
are school property.
This'll take
I
some
want them
getting used
returned
to.
in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Haha! This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in...
Kagawa seems...
Kagawa won't even... Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. near the class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with...
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble and...
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think... You seem at home on a broom. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom, then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know it is... place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello there.
Perhaps you can help me.
Desperately need to. And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity. You can cast Everness. I suggest you practice the... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at...
Revelio.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Accio! Accio! Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Accio! Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Deek, you seem to have accessed it.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can
Well then, the room can provide you with... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.